Heritage Foundation announced they will spend $1 million to support Trump's cabinet nominations. They're advocating for prompt confirmations. The Executive Vice President at Heritage Action for America, Ryan Walker, joins me now. Why spend so much when Republicans have the Senate? Is this necessary?
I think it is. So over the course of history, since the 1980s, the average time to confirm nominees has almost tripled. It's gone from somewhere around 65 days. It's now over 190 days under Biden administration. And we know that President Trump will have about 18 months to accomplish his agenda. And so he's got to get these folks confirmed on a speedy timeline, and the Senate's got to get their act together.
So what do you do with $1 million?
It's a
Chuck
good
it around to the Senate? Is that what you do?
It's a good question. So we're going to do a lot of digital advocacy targeting states of importance. We're going to have some television ads. We'll do a text message campaign to voters, urging them to contact their Senate office and get these folks across the finish line.
Are you concentrating on any particular nominees?
It'll be nationwide. There are, depending on the nominee, there are a number of senators who may be undecided at the time, and so we will have flexibility to do that.
Here's what I'm really interested in, Ryan. You're warning about Biden and Democrats' last-minute lame duck spending, and we're talking about a great deal of money here.
Yeah.
Is it hundreds of billions of dollars, I think, right?
Yeah.
Can you stop it? How do you stop it?
Yeah, I think we can. We at Heritage Action have been working with Speaker Mike Johnson for months now, advocating for what we call a short-term continuing resolution to get us into March of next year so that President Trump and his administration can have their fingerprint on the rest of the funding that gets us to the end of September. And Mike Johnson has advocated for that. He has said that's the plan, and that's what they're putting together now in the House. And I think we're going to see that over the next week or so.
How would that stop the spending?
Well, it gets us to the point in March, because right now we have, a Democrat-controlled Senate. We don't have the ability to get that reined-in spending. But come March, when we have a trifecta government controlled by Republicans on both sides of the Capitol and of the White House, I think we can get it dand.
You think you can do it? Because that's a very big deal.
It is.
A lot of this is green spending that's been slated well in advance. You are talking hundreds of billions.
Yeah, and listen, DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency will have a number of recommendations that come out suggesting where those cuts can come from. And I think that Elon Musk and others in that orbit are committed to making sure that these members do just that.
Wow, you think it'll work?
I think it will. I'm very optimistic.
You've got a smile on your face. So have I. Ryan, you're all right. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Come and see us anytime you like.